If I can see that. Okay. Let's see if I can get you over here. Here's my ladder. Goes up to my tank. That's where I was in my other video. Right here's camera height, so that's about 6.5 feet. And there's my tank. I had to climb up this ladder that I built years and years ago. It was about ready to fall fuck apart. But yeah, I just dumped 14 gallons of fuel in there. I have about 8 to 9 inches in the bottom, which probably equates to like 45 to 50 gallons, roughly. But yeah. Ooh, hit me with one little leggy. There's a little stump wiggle for you. Calm down, ladies. Woo! But that's it, man. It's dark like a mofo out here. But yeah, I just got done dumping the fuel, and I got groceries and stuff, and I'm glad because right now it's looking to be like it wants to snow again. And if it does, then I'm just SOL for a minute until I get my plow guy in here to plow me out and stuff. I'm like that squirrel that didn't go gather his nuts, man. I went just a little too slow. Should have took a few extra days to do some of the things I needed to do. But there's nothing that I can't do, you know, piecemeal until it's done. It'll take me about a day and a half to get it done. As long as I can keep the snow off my deck and whatnot, we should be okie dokie. But yeah. Woo. A little bit of I'm sore as a son of a bitch too, man. You don't know how out of shape we got from COVID, man. Believe me. I used to climb ladders and cut down trees and do all that shit. Time off. Climb up the ladders and time off. Now I'm just a fat old man that can barely move the fuck around right. Whew. Gets out of breath, and I even quit smoking, man. So yeah. Hey, you can see how I parked my rig. I went out and I bought another tarp, 8 by 12. So this way it'd go across my roof that way and then down to about my tires. And then what I'm going to do is with the eyelids on the tarp, I'm going to screw in some washers that way so I can weight it down with the 2 2x4s. But I need to get some washers and stuff so I can do that. And then I'm going to take bungees, and I'm going to take some get some self-tappers, eye rings, you know what I mean, little loops on the rings. I'm going to screw them into my deck at certain spots, and then I'm going to pull all the stuff over this way and put the bungee cords up there. They'll stretch all the way to there. So this, and then I'll put the eyelets in the ends of each 2x4, and they'll rest, like it'll rest right across my tires like this. And my tires stick out at least 2 inches past my body of my vehicle. So I'll have a little 8-foot 2x4 going that way with some eye nuts coming out of it, and then I'll run my shit. Well, I gotta walk up here to the light. My porch light went off. It's motion censored. It should pop on here any second. Abracadabra, hocus pocus. Turn my light on so my camera can focus. Right on. But yeah, I got to do the final oil change in it. And yeah, I just took everything out of the ATV. I'm going to throw the silver top on top of it. They didn't have a broom like that down at the store I went to. Long broom, so I can push the snow off that way and pull it off that way so that it doesn't get here in front and then back, so I can push it that way. And then my plow guy, all I got to do is move my ATV and he can push it out. Plus I can shovel a little bit of it out. But yeah, it took me, I wished I could have gotten it done sooner, but I wanted to build a roof off there with a tin roof and then have it come out, so that I could drive up in it and be cool with it. So, but I was going to have it open-ended so I could back up or pull forward if I needed to, depending on how much snow we got and stuff. But yeah, I bought enough groceries to last me for a while. My freezer's full. Most of my cupboards are full. I just got some overkill in case I get stuck in here for a minute. I don't have to go out. I probably won't have to go out for another month and a half unless I just need to run to the store to get milk or something like that. But, I got tons of water inside. My cabin, my whole floor space is used up with bottled water and other stuff, man. But yeah, this is what the snow looks like after a couple days. It froze and just stuck around. Some of it melted off. My porch is clear. It's not icy or anything like that because I came out when the sun was hot and warm one day right after it snowed. And I swept it off and it dried it out pretty good so I don't have to walk up icy steps and stuff. But yeah, I got some milk, some apple juice. Took my air compressor, my DeWalt air compressor out of the buggy. There's all my stuff I gathered up. She gave me this broom. I think she digs me, man. I think she's in love with a hippie. But I kid. But yeah, this is a pretty good broom. And she just gave it to me. I asked her if I could have, she's the manager of the Three Bears up there. But she just gave it to me. Because she knew I couldn't run in town and get one because the cops were flagging me down and I could get driving without insurance on the road, no license, all that shit. And that's like a $3,000 fine. Plus community service. I'm like, I ain't having that. And then she goes, well, I can pick you one up at Lowe's when I go down there. I said, no, don't worry about it. I said, but if you do and you pick one up, let me know what I owe you and I'll come back next week and I'll pick it up. But these belong to the company. And she had two of them, so she just told one of the kids that work there, man, she said, go throw that out in that man's ATV on the passenger side. Now I got a nice broom. It's not a new one, so I don't have to worry about it. I didn't pay anything for it, so if it breaks, I'm not losing anything. But it's a great looking and feeling broom, so I think it'll do the job. But yeah, I just cleaned out. I pull this tarp up over top of there, and it covers up most of my ATV. But that diesel fuel I had in the back, some of it was squirting out of the back of the breather hole. It popped open because it was under pressure, and it squirted all over this. I don't know if you can see where it's like shiny and stuff, but that's diesel fuel. Some of it got in there, but that's what I carry my groceries in and stuff. So yeah, I gotta let that air out and clean that out probably with some soapy water and shit. And then I got stuff up here on the deck. All this deck needs to be pretty much replaced. The only thing, there's a little bit of sheen on this step and that's it. Watch what the hell I'm doing and step correct. I'll be alright. Yeah. Hold on a second here. There's all my chainsaw stuff. And then I got this new tarp It's a thicker, heavier grade than the one I got on there. I only paid $11 for it at a discount tool store. That's my oil for my new Husqvarna chainsaw I bought, and then I got the teeth sharpener for the chain, and I got an extra chain in there and some all the paperwork and stuff. But yeah, that's one of my old computer desks and stuff. I got to get that off of there. I got to get all that. All this is my groceries that I just got. I tie my stuff up and then I throw it up on the porch like I'm bowling and stuff, and it just like slides right down the deck, so it doesn't have to go kaplunk and smack and break and stuff. But that's a PC table that I used to have. It has pull-out drawers and stuff, or just decks for a keyboard tray, and then it has one right below it. It has a space for a printer and stuff. Yeah, and then I got this tool. That there's tools. There's another one of my grocery getter buckets and stuff. So I got to get this stuff off. I got to get that. See that white table right there, leaning up against. That's a table. I got to get into the shed. I got some stuff on the deck rails, like that's soap for my pressure washer and stuff. Once I get this stuff here picked up and cleaned up, and then that thing there given away or sold on Kijiji, which is Craigslist here in Alaska, the U.S. and stuff. And then just straighten up some of that shit over there. I got 2 stools I need to get out and put them back in the shed and stuff like that. So a lot of this shit just needs to get moved to the shed. I might have one of my nieces come out here and pay them a couple bucks to move this shit around for me, because I'm just like, I don't feel like tripping over shit. You know what I mean? But either way, folks, gonna say love, peace, hippie grease. Hope you enjoyed the 907 102nd episode. Don't forget to get in your mom jams, all you metalheads. We got a good show going so far, but if you guys that are making a few last ditch efforts to get a metal tune out, go ahead and work on them, make them good and stuff like that. I'd rather have you down on the list a little further than make a crappy tune and stuff, or submit something very quickly and it wasn't done to your specifications. Do your best. I always want my metalheads to really do their best, man. Good. You guys need to shine, man. I'm gonna get all these groceries put in my house, and I'm gonna say love, peace, hippie grease. Be cool, be kind. Treat each other with kindness and respect, man. And most importantly, don't be a dick, man. I'll survive, people. I've been doing this up here by myself for years. You know what I mean? So, hippie's alright. I got this. Keep calm. Hippie's got it, man. Right on. But I'm going to go inside, put my groceries away, and I'll probably upload this video. So, if you made it this far, put a 5 in the comments when you leave a comment. I appreciate it. And, boom, man. Get your music out there any way possible, man. Rock on, people. Later. Boom to the boom to boom. Psh, boom to the boom to boom. Hey!